Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Andre Ethier strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 36 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Matt Adams gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading us for the Nationals, center fielder.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Ethier will need to get this one in off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth, left fielder
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Wainwright comes set. 1-0 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ethier on the run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Oh, and Ethier's throw is right there. He's out at the plate. Matt Carpenter will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he's retired one away. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Moss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy showing off his range. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Anthony Rendon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Liner towards second. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Yangervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away.
Clint Robinson.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stephen Piscotty leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
There is Solarte. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Matt Joyce settles into the box for his first chance. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Johnny Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right there for strike 1. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score. Andre Ethier bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. In the air, out to right. Joyce is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Ethier. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll be that. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 36.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Matt Adams will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Matt Carpenter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 5.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Brandon Moss heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there. 1 down. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he is out on the tag.
Center fielder number
Stephen
55.
Piscotty stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This one skied out toward right. Joyce has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Joyce back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Wainwright gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Center fielder, number 9.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And Revere is in there at third. He's got himself a triple. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Giancarlo Stanton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Ethier. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Your attention, please.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 13 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now Gonzalez is around second on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Ethier going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Matt Joyce will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Johnny Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Andre Efield.
And he'll step off and go to third here, but he'll be in there easily. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Number 36 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Clint Robinson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yadier Molina steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Latos into his motion. 3-1 pitch on its way. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Number 13,
Matt Carpenter will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Revere going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Revere steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High and deep to right center field. Piscotty ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Murphy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Latos has his target. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos waits on it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Matt Joyce will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Calling for it, Gonzalez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bryce Harper digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Anthony Rendon will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
now batting,
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Solarte will swing it from the left side right here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Latos is ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Piscotty. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Andre Ethier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Andre Ethier.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High and deep to right center. Revere ranging back. Still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Number 36 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Here's the 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Hit back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 7 runs on 12 hits, 3 errors. He also left 3 men on base.